Study did say educated 40-something women, so you have to wonder just how educated they are if they think that our country is being run by a king. Clearly, it's not, and we did overthrow a king and celebrate Independence Day every July 4th. So you do have to wonder how educated these women are. But 40-something women are probably the biggest demographic of consumers of mental health services, probably 20s to 40s. So they're quite fluent in learning how to express themselves, their emotions. So naturally, that would play out on the city streets during the No Kings protests. They're not shy about their hatred for Trump or concerns about the country. So that's part of what we're seeing play out. And the No Kings protests, from what I've seen in person and on TV, it seems to me like a big venting session and almost like a big group therapy. So people get stuff off their chest, they feel better in the moment, but it doesn't necessarily bring about any sort of positive change in their mind or in our society. In fact, it might be making them feel worse because they just have people that are validating how they feel. Therapy culture is fortunately a big part of the problem. We have therapists who are labeling people as traumatized, or he's a narcissist, or she's borderline, and this gets out into the ethos of our society, and people start to believe it. Well, of course he's a narcissist, or of course she's borderline, when in fact they're not. There are certain criteria that need to be met clinically for that person to be diagnosed as that. But when you start to label Trump as a narcissist or as Hitler, you then believe that, and of course your desire would be to eliminate that person or go out there and rally and have a big group therapy session with thousands of like-minded people. So that's not healthy. And again, therapy culture, therapists are responsible for this, and therapy speak is everywhere. It seems inescapable, wherever we go. If it's a dating app or turn on the news or even political rallies, we see it. And a lot of the participants that I've seen at these rallies will claim that they're traumatized, they have PTSD from Trump being in office. They're not traumatized, they don't have PTSD. Those are actual clinical mental health terms, and probably not feeling real PTSD as a result of the president. A lot of times people are unhappy in their own lives. They may have their own issues that they're dealing with, whether it's anxiety or anger, and they like to cast that onto others or project it onto others. And I think that's partially what we see playing out at these No Kings rallies.